Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Wednesday, the 14th of October 2020, and we have another medium New York Times Sudoku, which I am going to try and solve with no pencil markings. So let's see. Ones are no use. Twos. Yeah, so I've only got one, so it's a weak number. So twos are locked in there. Twos aren't very useful either. I've got a pair of threes there, pair of threes there. Threes are down here, so basically that three and that three unlocks a pointer pair of threes. Oops, didn't mean to pencil marking the four. And locking the threes over here, and I've got a three up there, locking the column, so that creates another three basically. So that forms another pair of threes over there. I don't think I can do anything more with the threes. Fours are over there, over here. Over here, yeah, I'm not getting much out of fours. Fives are also not very productive. Six is another weak number, so 1 and 6 overlap in these cells. So can we get anything out of that? I'm missing a 4 over here, but I'm also missing a 3, so that cell seems to be the most productive. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that must be a 4. So now that I've got a 4, can I get anything else out of this? 1. So I want to keep a 2. Okay. Yeah, in fact, have I unlocked a 3 over there? So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this must be a 3. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is really powerful actually. So, maybe worth looking for 2 now. So, I've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is a 2. This is really friendly, this cache here. That leaves me with a triple of 8, 9, and so that's season 9. So I've got a pair of 9s over here, forcing a pointed pair, so the 9 must be in here, in this cage. So, any other restrictions on the 9? No. So, 9, what else have I got? I've got 6 and 8 as well to fill in, and I don't have them. What about in this cage? I'm missing 1, 5, and 1, 5, and 7. So, I've only got 7 there, so this is 1 and 5, so that's not very useful. This cage, on the other hand, the 1 and 6 overlap. Yeah, these two cells are not seeing a lot of cells, so not seeing a lot of numbers even, so I don't think I'm going to get much out of that. So let's use these numbers, that 3 and that 3 and that 3, locks a 3 over there. These 4s, these two 4s and those two 4s, locks a 4 over there as well. Does this 3 do anything else? Yes, it does. It unlocks another 3 down there. And does this 3 do anything else? No, so I've got 3s locked in these cells now. What about the 2? 2... Nope, doesn't do anything. I've got a pair of 2s over there. Oh, there's another 2. So this 2 and that 2, thanks to that 3, unlocks another 2. So that doesn't change anything on this column. Although I've got a triple left. So these are 1, 6, and 1, 6, and... Oh. 1, 6, and 7. Okay, so 7 sees into these two cells because of these 7s there, so that must be a 7. So this is a 1, 6 pair, which isn't useful right now. So, of course, 1s and 6s are weak. So, let us stay on the 7s for now, because I think I've exhausted what I can with... because I think I found out the 6 was weak when I looked at the 6s, so just moving on to 7s. So these two 7s and that 7 locks a 7 there. So that locks a pair of 7s there, 7s there, pair of 7s there, and 7s have free reign in these cells, so that's not super useful. 8s are locked down here. not much restriction with the 8s actually. So what about 9s? 9s, got 9s locked in those two cells. Yeah, not much restrictions on the 9s either actually. Okay, so I've got a pair of 1s there because of the 1-6 pair. Is that helpful? No. 2s. 2s are here. Is this a pair of something else as well? No, I must be thinking of whatever the pair is in these two cells. Can't even tell what. I'm sure I have a pair of something in one of these two rows, but I can't remember what they are now. So I think this is where doing another round of notation is helpful because it just jots your memory a little bit. So 2s are in these two cells. 2s. Otherwise, there's another 2 because of these 2s and that 2 over there. So that unlocks another 2. So I've got the 2s locked down in these 4 cells. Okay, so threes. Okay, so these are 2s and 3s. If these are 2s and 3s, then these are 7s. So 7s are locked in these 2 cells because of that 7 as well. So that unlocks another 7 down here, another 7 down here. So that's good. So 7s are locked in these. Oh, okay, so these are 2s and 7s. So I knew that there were some things. So these are 2s and 7s, and these are 2s and 3s. So I've got 7, 8, and 6, 7, and 8 in these cells. So this is 6 and 8. These are 6, 8, and 9, aren't they? Yeah. And don't think I'm going to get much out of that. Okay, so I've actually forgotten what I was looking at now. I was looking at threes, that's it. So, any more threes that I can unlock? Got a pair of threes there, so threes are locked in these cells. Fours are locked over here. Okay, so this must be a 4 because this 4 and that 4 unlocks that. So that unlocks another 4 and another 4, so all the 4s are done. I've got a triple developed over here, which is 1, 5, 1, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm not going to be able to use that. So, I'm on to 5s now anyway, so let's see. I've got a pair of 5s and 1s and 5s there, actually. So, if those are 1s and 5s, so these are 1s as well. Is that useful in any way? I don't think it is. But, if that's 1 and 5, then this must be a triple of 6, 7... Oh, 6, 7, and 8, isn't it? So that can't be 7. Oh yeah, I knew that because I knew that was a pair of 7s. So 5s, 1 and 5s. Not useful. So these are 1, 5, and 1, 5, and 6. I can only see a 5 there. Anything interesting going on in here? I'm looking for 1, 5, 6, and 9. Nope. What about here? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yep, I've got an 8 down here, which unlocks another 8. So 8's up there. 8's. The rest of the 8's are awkward. So does that change anything then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5's are in the corners. Don't think that's useful. 6 I can't see. Oh, actually now I do have a pair of 6's there, which I probably had for a while. So if these are 6's, does that eliminate anything? Probably not. So I know 6's have to be there. So 6's are in these cells. No, I don't think there's anything with that. So 7, 8, and 9. Oh, so these are 5. Oh yeah, of course. This is a pair of 1s and 6's. And that locks the 5 and 9 in the corners. But I can't use that as far as I can see. So with that in... Oh, hang on. But that 9 means that can't be a 9 anyway, so 9s and 5s are resolvable. Nearly missed that. So now 5s are locked in there with the 3s. Yes, so these are 3s and 5s, so these are 1s and... Well, in that case, 1 has to go here. So these are 1s and 6s. Haha, so now I have my first 6. So these are 6s. Not super useful, because I already know that these are 6s anyway, and 6s are locked in these cells. Okay, I do have a triple here, which is 1, 5, and 9. So 9s are locked in these two cells. 1, 5, and 9. Can't see 1 and 5 anywhere else, so... Okay, I know these are 6... What is it? 1, 6, and something else. 1, 6, and 5. 5 can't go there, but 5 can go in these cells, so that's no use. Oh, how did I miss this cell? So this must be a 9. Okay, so that's a 9. Then I've got 9s over here, 9s over there, 9s over there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 9 has to go there now because I've got 2 9s there and a 9 over there. So that does that force anything else? Forces a 9 in here as well. Surely I'm close to finishing the 9s. Yes, that's all the 9s done. Okay, so I'm left with 6 and 8. I've got an 8 there, so that must be the 6, and that must be the 8. And that 8 locks a pair of 8s over there, but I do have an 8 here because of these two 8s. So that also locks a pair of 8s there, so all the 8s are... Only 2 pairs of 8s are remaining, so that's good to know. So this is a pair of 1s and 5s, therefore these are 7s and... 1s and 5, 7 and 6. I've got 6 down here, so 7 and 6 are resolvable. So this 7 also locks a 7 down here, so all the 7s are now done. So 6 and 1, 6. Any other 6s I can produce? Nope. What about these? These are 1s and 5s. Still can't resolve the 5, so that's a bit annoying. What are these? 2s and 3s. 1s and 5s. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much out of that. I've got a triple here, which is 1, 5, and 6. And I've got 1 and 6 in this column, so 1, 5, and 6. Yep, so that must be a 5. And this 5 unlocks another 5 over there. Forces 5 down there, so that must be the 5. And if that's a 5, then this must be a 5. And let's see. That must be a 5, that must be a 5. So all the 5s are done. And that unlocks the 1s as well. So all the 1s are unlocked. I think. 1, 1. So 1 has to be there. And there. So all the 1s are done. All the 5s are done. So pretty sure we have this in the bag. That's all the 3s. What's this? This is a 6. So these are the 6s. And what else am I left with? That's a 2. So what are the 2s? Have I got 2s there? So these must be 8s. And that's today's medium New York Times, done with no pencil markings. Hope you enjoy that. I know it may not be super useful if you're just starting out, but just thought it's a nice little challenge to try and solve the medium puzzles with no pencil markings. And today has gone well. Some days don't go as well as others. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!